Welcome to this month, June's unboxing of the latest Wrestle Crate UK offerings. I have the guide, the guide, so to use the descriptions, because that's what I'm going to do from now on. Like I said before, I'm going to read out what the descriptions of each item are. We know there's a Road Warriors Legion of Doom t-shirt, and it's sitting right at the top here. I've already taken it out the packaging. It actually looks pretty good. It's a Japanese style Road Warriors. It actually has 1987 on it. You probably can't see it really at the bottom of this. But it looks very kind of rock looking, and I mean like material. Very grey with the Road Warriors. I mean, it's kind of thing you've been, obviously the Road Warriors, you'd be intimidated if you saw them coming down to the ring. I've actually had the opportunity to meet Road Warrior Animal a few years ago here in Dundee, and it was great. Like he does on appearances, you get to wear the spikes. So the Road Warriors exclusive t-shirt says, "You guys really love our exclusive shirts, so we've doubled up on tees again this month. Celebrate the greatest tag team of all time in this officially licensed Road Warriors t-shirt, which pays homage to Hawk and Annibal's time in Japan and the WWF, as well as the AWA and Crockett promotions." So that really looks really good. The second t-shirt is a pro wrestling t-shirt for a promotion. Obviously it's all pro wrestling, but it's a promotion. It is actually a Progress Wrestling t-shirt, which actually looks quite rock, Guns N' Roses style, I would say. I'm no expert on here, but here it is there. I'm hoping you can see that quite well. So very much like kind of almost Guns N' Roses skull, kind of grunge, 1980s grunge kind of t-shirt. That looks really good. What do they say about this t-shirt? Since 2012, Progress have grown their punk rock pro wrestling brand to be one of the most must-see companies in the wrestling world, and their merch is always fire. We've teamed back up to create this exclusive t-shirt only for Wrestle Crate subscribers. Certainly I'm getting more and more t-shirts, that's for sure. I'm going to have to try and find more shelf space for wrestling t-shirts. The next item is actually I've noticed, some people complain about the length of these videos, but I'm going to go through it item by item at my own pace, because sometimes there are the items in Wrestle Crate, not month on month always, but sometimes like a couple of months ago you get an item about the same people again, or a related item. And this is true of the next item, that is actually a Aussie Open signed print. You can see that better probably if I hold it up near the camera. Shot by Beyond Gorilla and hand signed by Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher, this double autograph from one of the fastest rising tag teams in the world will look great in your collection or on your wall. Aussie Open, said about continuation, Aussie Open were actually, there was a t-shirt of Aussie Open just a couple of months ago actually, which was a great green and yellow t-shirt with them over Sydney Harbour Bridge and so forth. That's a good t-shirt, I've worn it quite a few times, so that's great. Next up is another licensed pin. It's Grizzled Young Veterans. Again, sometimes. See, that looks quite good as well. Zach Gibson and James Drake are the reigning two-time Progress Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and soon to be world's #1 tag team. Both superstars are competing in the WWE UK tournament this month, so represent both with your new lapel pin. I could give a spoiler there about what happened to them in the WWE UK tournament, but obviously I'm not going to do that. I'm going to maybe talk about, because I'm going to be really busy the next few weeks, maybe talk about the UK tournament later on, but I definitely do want to talk about WWE UK as a brand, which I probably put up tomorrow, and I'm not yet recorded it. So that's good. What else is there? There is a DVD. and there's some good DVDs been there recently. A Taste of Pro Wrestling Eve. Now this is one of the premier female promotions in the world of professional wrestling. A Taste of Eve. It says here about this. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Eve are the punk feminist riot girls. Obviously, it's meant girls of professional wrestling. Check out some of Eve's greatest matches with this DVD that has been produced exclusively for WrestleCrate subscribers. DVD is 18 plus. So adults for adults. I think this for the obviously then this Taste of Eve DVD. What matches are on it? I'm going to run them down anyway. There's Millie McKenzie versus Tony Storm from Not to Be Subtle, January 14th, 2018, so very recent. Jamie Hayter, Charlie Evans and a mystery partner, Kick 'em in the Stereotypes, February 10th, 2018. Rhea O'Reilly, Laura Di Matteo and a mystery partner versus Jamie Hayter, Charlie Evans and a mystery partner, Kick 'em in the Stereotypes. That's the match. It's Rhea O'Reilly, Laura Di Matteo, a mystery partner versus Jamie Hayter, Charlie Evans and a mystery partner. And that's Kick 'em in the Stereotypes, February 10th, 2018. There is also Session Moth Martina versus Laura Di Matteo. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing that exactly right, but she won series show 3 November 11, 2017. There is Jordan Grace, who I've heard quite a few good things about, not actually seen much of her stuff, but she seems to be a name that's been talked about quite a lot, versus Viper. Viper is a really good, obviously, wrestler. I've been able to see her live many times. Not very recently, though, which is a bit unfortunate, but that is Jordan Grace versus Viper from Shiro's, March 10th, 2018. So all these are from this year, apart from one, about that previous one, Session Moth Martina, but very, very recent anyway. And Charlie Morgan versus Sammy Jane, who actually started here in kind of Dundee, Blair Gowrie, the local wrestling promotion SWE. She started with that company. So that is Sammy Jane defending the Eve Championship at Wrestle Queendom, May 5th, 2018. I'm not going to show you the back of it because it is a lady with like a bloody nose. Although it's black and white, which a lot of people do these days for wrestling photographs. But certainly looks like a good one to check out. Also, very quickly, there's last few items. There is a 1 month trial of SPW on demand. It states for that, here is your chance to check out a month of Southern Pro Wrestling New Zealand on us. And there's also a advertisement on the other side for SPW Southern Rumble, July 14th, 2018. And it features, I believe her name is Tennille Dashwood, formerly Emma in WWE. So obviously if you're in New Zealand, you can check that out. Also, very, very quickly, because I'm approaching about 10 minutes now. Firstly, there is a pair of sunglasses, which say Hollywood for Life on them. Yeah, on the back. See there, Hollywood for, I don't know whether you can see that properly. The glare of the sun is quite bright just now, but a pair of glasses, Hollywood for Life sunglasses. During the late 90s, WCW fans had a choice to make: the black and white of the Hollywood group or the red and black of the Wolfpack group. If you were black and white, it's for life. So that's it. And also there seems to be a sticker. There's an autograph here as well, but I'll get that. And there's actually a sticker for, I think it seems to be a sticker for Progress Wrestling, Sunday 30th September 2018, SSE Arena at Wembley. I think that was previously advertised in WrestleCrate as well, but it's a sticker on this one's. I don't think it says anything about it here. No, I don't think it says anything, but there it is. And also the final item, very quickly, it's actually a signed Paul London 8x10. I've actually met Paul London as well. He also appeared at SW here in Dundee. Had a really good match. I think, was it he that... I can't remember who was it, him that faced LGT, because I had Paul London and Brian Kendrick on the same night at SW, and it was Paul London, Brian Kendrick and Leah Vaughn at SW that night, so that's actually quite a good good to get his autograph. I don't think I got any autographs that night, but that's a great Paul London signed 8x10. So that is actually quite good items. Really like the two T-shirts. Another DVD to sit and watch, and I like collecting the autograph pictures like this, especially if I'm going to a live event. I always try and get one from people if I can. So that's a really good wrestle rate for this month. And of course, next month, July, it is confirmed that an exclusive Christian, yes, Jay Riso from WWE, formerly one half of Edge and Christian, well, actually still one half of Edge and Christian, because they do the Pod of Awesomeness every week. The signed item from Christian will be in next month's crate. So actually, really good crate this month.